Who's in here?
It's me.
I didn't expect to see you tonight.
Tomorrow either, huh?
Well, we might as well get right down to this. You stole $5,000 from me or my company. It's essentially the same thing. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
No, I wouldn't. I prefer to call it a loan.
Loan? A loan is an agreement between two parties. In this case, I wasn't consulted.
Well, Sophia, I needed it for the club.
It's irrelevant why you needed the money.
No, it's not. If you just listen to me, all right? I couldn't make the payroll. I almost lost the club.
Then why didn't you come to me? Why didn't you ask me? I would have wanted to give it to you.
And do what? And prove the definition everybody's laid on to me up to now? That I'm after you for your money?
Are you saying there's more honor in being a thief?
Sophia, I intended on paying you back, all right? I mean, you look back on it now, it's easy. It seems like a stupid mistake. At the time, it was a chance I had to take.
So what am I then? What does that make me? Just another one of your hustles? I really thought you cared more for me than that, TJ. Actually, I thought you had more respect for yourself.
The whole thing is so crazy. I can't even explain it, all right? One moment I see you and Cece back together again. I mean, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm on the outside looking in.
Oh, well, then it's my fault.
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I mean, I saw a quick deal that I could get in on, right? So I took a risk. I jumped on it. It was a gamble, and I lost.
Was it worth it, TJ?
No, it wasn't worth it. Because now I'm back to where I started from. And I risked losing you. And nothing is worth that. I mean, I swear I'd never do it again.
No, you wouldn't.
Look, Sophia, I want to pay you back.
How do you expect to do that?
It's going to take a while.
Yeah. And what happened to the $5,000, TJ? Was that just lost on another bad bet?
I lost a piece of the lair, but it's no big deal.
Hey, forget. Wait. Hey, don't, please. Don't trouble yourself anymore. Now, I don't know how much you need, and I don't want to know. You can just fill it in.
I don't get it.
Well, it's very simple. I would rather give you the money myself than have it stolen from me. Here. Why don't you take it?
I can't.
You can't? Why not? You've earned it. Just fill in the amount. We'll mark it paid in full. Your account is closed.
Look, Sophia, I've tried to explain to you...
Explain what? Explain what? That how I'm just another easy mark, another patsy?
You know it's not like that.
Well, listen, I can't blame you, actually. Because I walked into this one with my eyes wide open. I really trusted you, and of course, why shouldn't I? I mean, you were always there for me. Always. My life was falling apart, and you were right there to pick up the pieces. And I actually really believed that you cared about me.
Sophia, I do.
Oh, please. Oh, please, you know, that's the part of the lie that hurts so much. Now, no one likes to be made a fool, and I feel right now that I'm probably the biggest fool in the whole world. You see, you was the only thing in my life that I counted on. You were the one person that I thought really understood me, and I trusted you. Well, we all make mistakes, don't we?
You've blown this whole thing out of proportion. I didn't want to take advantage of you. When I was with Kelly in Wyoming...
Don't you leave my family out of this. You stay away from Kelly, and you get the hell away from me.
You can't mean that.
It's over, TJ. You take your marbles and go home.
Oh, just like that, huh?
Yeah, just like that, just like that.
Look, I'm not some one-night stand with you, okay? You don't get over me that easy. You and me meant something to each other.
I think that my money probably meant a lot to you.
I'm not talking about your damn money. I'm talking about you and me. Yeah, I made a mistake, okay? I admit it. I didn't want to hurt you. Why can't you believe that?
I believe you're real sorry that you got caught. Now, I just think that we should make this as easy as we can, and after tonight, I don't want to see you anymore.
You can't believe that.
Yeah, I can mean it, and I mean that I'm going to go on with my life, but I'm going to go on with So right now, here you go. I'd like you to leave.
Okay, I'll go. But I'm not giving up on you and me, okay? I want to come back for you, Sophia.
Hello. You know, even CEOs go home sometimes.
Hey, I thought you were at the hospital.
I was. Mason sends his love. Doing great.
Good, I'm glad.
And what are you doing here so late? I mean, after the day you had.
Paperwork, you know how it is.
Yeah. That embezzlement thing, that problem, is that still going on? What?
No, it's all taken care of. Actually, I found out that it was a mistake.
Oh. Well, why don't you pack up your briefcase and I'll escort you home.
Thanks, I have to go over to Kelly's.
This hour?
Yes. Listen, I couldn't talk to you before.
What?
Kelly lost the baby.
Oh, my God. She all right?
She's fine, physically, but she and Jeffrey are devastated. I'm sorry.
Hello, sweetheart.
Well, Daddy, you look good this morning.
That feels great. There's a whole new world out there.
Listen, that's good. I'm going over to Kelly's to see if she's okay and if she needs anything. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Why don't you come with me?
Well, actually, I was on my way over there.
You were?
Mm-hmm. With your mother. Why don't you join us? And we'll all go together.
Sure, the more the merrier. Well, that's wonderful. Does this mean that you...
No, it does not.
No, it does not.
Not at all.
Eden, I'm sorry. Look, this is great. We can all go together.
Well, shall we?
Good, yep. Okay, well, wait a second. I have to call Cruz. I left before he got up. So how about if I meet you at the car?
Oh, fine.
Okay. I'll be right there.
I'm all right. I had a checkup with my doctor, and he said everything was fine, and there shouldn't be any other reason for this to happen, and we can try again soon. But I have Jeffrey here, so I'm okay. But thank you for your concern.
Well, I hope you know that Cruz and I are here if you need anything.
Thanks, Eden.
Honey, you and Jeffrey are going to have lots of kids.
I know, Daddy. But we'll never forget this one. This one will always be very special to us. Excuse me for a minute.
Sure, honey, you go ahead.
Can I give you a hand?
No, it's okay, Daddy. I'll be right back.
You two can go ahead. I'm going to stay here for a while to see how she is.
Thanks, Sophia. You know, she's not letting go of this baby. It's like the thing is still real. It's not an easy thing to watch.
Well, you know that's going to happen for a little while, Jeffrey. When Cruz and I lost the baby, it was the same way. But it'll be okay. You just have to be patient.
Thank you.
Come, Reed, and I'll drive you back to the beach, huh?
Okay.
Jeffrey, will you remember, please, they were just a phone call away.
Yeah. Thanks, Cece.
See you.
I'll take care of these.
Yeah. Sophia, I want you to tell me about TJ. Has he said anything to you about what happened in Wyoming?
No, he hasn't, but I haven't seen much of him lately. Why?
Because I hold him responsible for this. And if he hadn't have dragged Kelly out into that storm all over the place, none of this would have happened.
Well, I know you're very upset, Jeffrey, but I'm sure TJ did his very best to take care of her.
Yeah. Well, you see, I think he's a hustler. And I better not ever see him anywhere near my wife again.
No! Mother, I'm sorry. I've got to stop doing this.
No, you don't have to stop doing it. It helps to cry. Crying helps get the pain out.
Well, I feel like the pain will never go away.
It will, honey. It really will, and it helps to talk about it.
I just want to know why it happened. I mean, what did I do wrong,
You
Mother?
didn't do anything wrong. Kelly, sometimes nature just takes care of things for us. And you've got to quit dwelling on it. Oh, darling, it hurts to lose a baby. It hurts more than anything.
I have to function. I do. I have to, and I just don't know how to get through with this, Mom.
You got to start thinking about yourself, and you can't obsess about this anymore.
And I never realized how much I wanted this baby until I lost it. And I feel like it's my fault.
Oh, it's not your fault. Oh, my darling, it's not your fault. No.
What's going on?
Nothing I can't handle.
You all right?
Now I am, yeah. Now that you're here. Good to see you.
I just want to know where to send your things.
Look, Sophia, don't do this, all right?
I think it's the best thing for everybody.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's not good for you. It's not good for me. You're making a big mistake.
And you're making it more difficult.
You're damn right I am. I mean, do you know what you really need? Do you think I've forgotten what you need?
You have stolen money from me. Now, I can't pretend that hadn't happened, and I can't forget it happened.
Yeah. Are you gonna pretend all those days and nights we had together didn't happen either? You're gonna forget those, huh? Well, what are you gonna do now? You're gonna run back to Cece and beat your head against the wall with him? I mean, Cece is what he is. And what we had was something special, and I'm not gonna forget that. Nothing you.
I can't go back to Cece, and I can't go back to you. Because do you know what, TJ? You have both done the same thing. You have both betrayed my trust. You can stay on at Monte, if you'd like. I need your expertise, and you can pay back the $5,000 you owe me.
Thanks.
Listen, you did the same thing for me. And I was desperate. It's the least I can do.
What's going on?
Oh, listen, you got your wish, kiddo. Your mother just dumped me.
Hi.
Come in.
Where is everybody?
You're the first to arrive.
Oh.
What's the matter? You, afraid to have dinner alone with me tonight?
No, I'm not afraid to have dinner alone with you tonight. You just said this is going to be a family gathering.
It is. You'll be here soon. You look quite beautiful tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad to see you're in very good spirits.
Mr. Capwell, shall I set this here?
It's fine, darling. Thank you. Your favorite?
Cece, what are you trying to do?
Please you. Isn't that all right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not supposed to pressure me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to do that.
Right.
I tell you what. I'll give you all the time you need. Just be advised that I'm not going to give up on us.
Well, everything is set.
You really expect this person to come this close to the house?
Well, he's been following Mason for a week, Mr. C. I don't think it's unreasonable to expect somebody who's that obsessed to make a mistake. If he makes a mistake tonight, we'll nail him.
Well, what if he discovers one of us?
Just stay put and let me know. Don't want to scare him off. We miss him tonight, we may not be able to catch him.
All right.
Well, it's all my defenders. The sacrificial lamb is here.
This address is in the worst